What up, junk gang? I say this because if you're watching, that means you're intrigued by the junk that I've got. So picking back up on the freaking, what I'm now calling the RATRO. Shout out to Dirt Every Day. I didn't know that they already had like a RAD4, so they beat me to it. So change the name. I'm calling this RATRO because it's ratty and 4 is quattro, so together that makes RATRO. I'm not the best at coming up with names, but that's what I'm calling it, the RATRO. Last video, we didn't have speakers on this passenger door, which I just figured out why. Because they're cut. I don't know if y'all can see, but in there are the cut wires for the speaker. So we gotta fix that so we can finish our original project. And we got a dead battery because this and that didn't mix too well. So we gotta get some new terminals. This now needs to be charged. So standard procedure with this vehicle is shout out to the father-in-law who's helping me out yet again. Like, I brought tools over so I wouldn't have to bug him as much and stuff like that. And yet, like, every time I think, okay, I'm ready to start moving forward, I've got to bum off my poor father-in-law yet again. So, golly, that guy is awesome. So, shout out to him for sure. But right now, I got to take this battery, I go put it in the shop, and start seeing if it'll take a charge, which hopefully it will. But that's where we're at for now, and then back trying to finish up project from the first updates and upgrade. We're snapping into it because one way or the other, it's getting situated, right? Positive vibes. Okay. I don't know why I jumped. I never said we were jumping from scene to scene. But so here's what I did. I took the old one and I cut it down, retapped it, messed with the wire, got it crimped a little bit, pushed it in there, and then obviously we pinched that down pretty damn good. So I was able to reuse the old one and make it work. I also took where it goes to the car down there. Again, I don't know if y'all can see, but it bolts up down over here on the side, and I ground it up, pried it back so it wasn't a rubbing point. Had to redo the freaking light bar wire. We are finally situated here with the damn battery. That took way longer than it should have. That's situated, so now I can start moving back to try to get the damn speakers to work. When I get a passenger door speaker working, I'll see you then. So a second for you, who knows how long for me, but see you in a bit. All the speakers, yeah, that's what I told you guys I was gonna be messing with, but currently I got sidetracked. I was wanting to know why we didn't have any AC. When I picked this up, the guy was like, oh, because the windshield came out, I was running the AC and it just probably popped a breaker. Even when he told me that, I was like, I don't know if you're lying or you just don't know, but I wasn't buying it. So we still might have a fuse issue. After doing some dash digging, got a freaking motor problem. We pulled this out, bench tested it. It's no good, no bueno. So gotta get a new one of those ordered. Hopefully that'll put us on the right path to figuring out AC, because getting AC and heat is a huge deal for having my family in here, just because it came with it. Now, if this was a side-by-side that didn't come factory with it, okay, well, we don't need that. But because this came with it, we want it to function. Call us bougie, but you know, if it has it, we want it working. With that being said, getting that sorted, right now what I'm about to do is start wiring up that speaker over there. And I got glass ordered, I don't remember if I told you that, but I got the glass for the driver door and the passenger door here, rear passenger, driver side, ordered. Should be here, this is Thursday, should be here tomorrow, Friday. If not, then Monday. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving this door panel off, that door, until it gets here. That way I can put the glass in and then put the door back together all in one swoop instead of taking off, putting on, you know what I'm saying? Passenger side, as I told you guys earlier, the cut wires, I'm about to redo those, make sure we got sound coming out of that speaker. And then I'm gonna see if I have time today to move back here to get these situated. The problem is, I just noticed I only have 1/8. I got those two down there. Those aren't kicker, and I'm trying to stay uniform. These are already used like pretty heavily. This will be a good project for these. Those, I'd like to just keep in the cans because they're cheaper, but they still jam. That's where we're at right now. See if we can get a passenger door speaker going, and then go from there. See you guys then. Okay, so obviously different clothes, different day. The weather, again, is what we're fighting around here. But this does work. Finally got that working. So, I know I left off talking about getting that situated, which it is more or less situated. Is it done correctly? No. But is it done? Yes. And obviously, still got this door, this door panel that is out, that's still working. I went and grabbed the gas can speaker from another project because the battery in there is toast. Because I tried making a Bluetooth gas can speaker, which I did successfully, but I think the charger I had for it was way too much, so it ended up tearing up the battery. But I need that speaker out of there, and then those are gonna go right here. We got the door panels out, like I told you I was planning on doing, which those are over yonder. I'm about to go clean those. So that's the goal for today, is to clean these panels, clean the back of this all up, all this red dirt out. Try to have 4 working speakers by the end of the day, and maybe an AC. We'll see. So I'll pick up when I have some progress. Sorry for the whole back and forth, but you know, updates and upgrades. Round 2. I just had to show y'all, I tagged in some help. Miss Grumpy Grump herself, who hates this thing, is giving me a hand. Shout out to the wife. You starting to like it? She's lying. She likes it. All right, update. Look who made it. Oh, dude, repping the hell out of some 1885. Got the shirt and the hat. Shout out to our boys in downtown Royce City. This is copyright-free music. We got 2 8s back there. The panels are not all the way in yet, but now we got 4 speakers currently working right now. And then, you know, go say hi to the people.
Too hot.
It's pretty damn humid out here. Springtime in Texas is hitting, man. We're getting closer and closer to summer. But so this glass is broke. I've got the new glass behind me I'm about to install. And those of you, you know, wondering, yes, I got the glass for the front too. And like I said, the windshield should be here this week. We still got the dash in pieces because I'm still working, doing stuff up there. But yeah, just want to give you an update. Driver's side glass in. Getting ready to do this back passenger glass. I got to get all the broken glass out of there. He's running, what are you running?
Your rear view backup camera.
Yes, so this stereo that I got from the old lady came with a backup camera we never installed. So we're gonna utilize it on this. Once I get this glass in, we're gonna see if the AC works once we get the dash put back together. By the way, that blower motor that we just got did work, so it's installed. We have power to it. So we'll try that here in a second. But for now, glass and clean up. See you guys in a second. Okay, after another full weekend essentially, copyright-free music, that's playing. That speaker's in and playing. Door panels are in, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that freaking glass. Glass. Got that installed. Still waiting on the windshield, guys. Supposed to be here this week, so we'll see. But that fan is running on like all the time. That may be another deal that we try tackling. But speaking of fans, we installed the new AC fan down there, which it works. The AC is going. It's just either the cabin air filter is probably clogged because there's no windshield, so I'm willing to bet you it's clogged, or there's something in there blocking the airflow to the vents. That's another day, but it is working. And then back here, oh, sorry, still getting used to that, sorry. 2 kicker 8s. Installed here. We're running 11.4 volts. This the battery. We've been having a few battery issues, so but I ran that back there that has chargers in it. But yeah, man, all in all, it's been a productive Saturday. Got that double din sitting in there just right. Don't worry about that. That knob, like I told you on the last video, has been falling off. That's why the old lady hated it. So I'm gonna find me like a miniature beer tap or something to stick on there. So I gotta get another deal right here. The window roll up, it broke, unfortunately. But I mean, glass in, just waiting on the windshield. And I know it feels like I have to talk over this radio, I'm so sorry, but that's only at 10. A little tuning on this cheap radio, and man, she's a jam. I still got this in pieces because, like I said, we got to check the cabin air filter and all that other stuff. I got to put that back in there, put the kick panel on. But for the most part, it's all done. That speaker is, what is he doing back there? Videoing, I don't know. Sorry about that, but yeah, ran the old for the light, and so that's coming on and off. I ran the deal for the lights right here, there. So green on, red off. But yeah, I mean, nothing fancy. But yeah, she's all in all buttoned back up. So who knows what's next? Give me your thoughts and opinions. I put some speakers and got the AC essentially going. I don't know if the heat worked, but I need to pull that cabin air filter before I try all that. Anyway, get in the comments and let me know what you guys think we should do next, besides adding cool freaking features like cool functioning keychain water guns, because I thought that was pretty neat. But anyway, get in the comments, let me know what we should do next to the freaking RATRO, as we're calling it. And then, anyway, you know, if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Kicker Audio, always doing all of the sound for all of my projects up to this point. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. Please consider liking, subbing, and all that other stuff. And hey, we'll see you on the next one.